Welcome to Much Ado About Gaming.
Hey.
My name's Nathan.
My name's TJ. I hadn't had anything to eat this morning, and then just before our recording session, I cooked this weird breakfast pizza thing.
Red Baron breakfast pizza. They're delicious. Don't listen to him.
And I think instead of sauce, it has gravy and
You got
egg
the breakfast. That one might not.
egg and bacon, and it is not settling well to the point that I feel like I'm about to vomit some scrambled egg gravy.
So if we cut this episode short, that's because TJ has started vomiting. He pulled up a trash can just for this.
This is my dedication. There's also baby powder all over my pants, but we won't talk about it.
Oh my God, I laughed when he came back into the room to sit down and start recording again. Literally just all over his shirt and on the bottom section of his pants, just covered in baby powder.
Hey,
and
you know
that's
what?
hilarious.
It's okay. You're attacking a car right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Jake is hurting me. By the way, that's who this is.
Yeah, it said chariot attack at the bottom.
Oh yeah, Jake and a Snakeda.
Jake and a Snakeda.
Jake and a Snakeda. So I thought of a great story in the interim as TJ was doing certain things. My grandmother, God rest her soul, was an amazing woman, and I am a larger man, and she came up to me one day, and she very sweetly and very innocently what am I supposed to do?
Is that what she did?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? I don't know, Grandma. She had a little it's green. That must mean something. She had this lotion or something, and she was like, Nathan, I know you're a big guy, and sometimes big guys have they can have skin rubbing on skin and it doesn't smell very good. So just apply this lotion all over yourself. And I was like, wow, Grandma, that was
thoughtful.
mean, one, and two, I don't smell. I don't think so. TJ, do I smell?
So we're playing Ape Escape.
Oh, no. No, I don't smell. I'm pretty conscious about my smell because shout out to douchebag friend Tom, who will probably listen to this episode because he loves Ape Escape. Always told me that I smelled in high school. Yep, I remember. You probably don't.
Wow.
But
what a jerk.
But shout out to douchebag Nathan in high school who definitely did smell because he didn't always wear deodorant because he didn't smell bad in the morning. So young Nathan, there are some great stories about young Nathan because I was a very interesting individual. Oh, that's what I got to do. Hell yeah.
I would like to hear.
I don't know. I can never think of them until something reminds me of it. And I'm like, oh, this is a great story. You've heard this one before, but this is new to all you out there in listener land. In kindergarten, the teacher, we would have snack time, right? You always have you get a couple cookies for snack time in kindergarten, and and then there would always be classroom cleaners who would volunteer, or if you were bad kids, sometimes you were forced to be a classroom cleaner. You clean up after all them. Clean up the big crumbs off the floor and stuff. And young Nathan always volunteered because he knew that there would be half-eaten cookies on the ground. And so I would eat most of the cookies off of the ground. But I would be smart enough to always bring up a few because it would make no sense if I came up empty-handed and be like, I don't know where they are. So there you go, young Nathan. And that's one story. I also I found another one. You know the phrase "I before E except after C"? How to for receive and shit like that. Have you heard that? Do you know? Or is that okay? Yeah. For grammar, for proper spelling and stuff. When I was a kid, I thought that was how you learned how to spell the word ice. I before E except after C spells ice.
That doesn't make.
I actually don't know if that's how you. I before E except after C. That would be how you spell ice, right?
No,
I don't know.
It's
that'd be
CIE for
CIE.
receive.
No, I know, but
receive.
in my brain, I always thought that's what people fucking used to spell the word ice.
And then they kiss.
He's back. We
He's cross-eyed,
we
too.
rescued Jake and a Snakeda from the magic of Spectre.
Magic Spectre.
So that's a couple stories about young Nathan. I'll think of other ones as I'm sure as we progress.
I was in first grade probably, and at the church we were going to, it was a super cool like young person leader, and I think he handled like grade school up through high school. And one time I really had to pee during like a Sunday school hour or whatever, and this guy.
A little homoerotic.
Yeah. They're like, ah! But anyway, I really had to pee, and I was like, can I go? And he was like, no, because there's people that would, like, ask you to go to the bathroom and not return, or just, like,
Oh, yeah.
always
like
ask.
dip out, yeah.
I definitely peed my pants in first grade.
Oh, well, that's okay.
He felt awful about it, but, like, he was like, no, you can't go.
And then you just, like, piss all over
Yeah.
yourself. Well, what about now? I have a great story about my dad, and he'll never listen to this, which is great, so
Good.
I can tell the story. When he was a kid, he went to this church, and they had, like, they weren't nuns, but it was like the ladies in the church, but they were sort of like nuns at the church he went to. So, like, they were ladies at the church, and every day after church, they would get a cookie. You have one cookie, and that's it. Like, special occasions, maybe you get two. And this one time, it was like the end of the month, and they like the extra cookies are like gonna go bad or some shit. And so they told my dad, and my dad's from a big family. I think at that time there was 5 or 6 of them, and he told them that it would be a they're like, oh, it's fine, guys, take as many as you want. And so like my dad and his brothers and sisters all come home, and they're home, and my grandpa, who's God rest his soul, was a great man and a little on the angry side, and. He came home and he saw that my dad had like his pockets stuffed full of cookies. And he's like, son, where did you get those? And my dad told the truth and said, oh, the lady at church said we could have as many as we want. And my grandpa goes over to my dad and he like looks him in the eyes and says, son, there are 2 things I hate, a liar and a thief. And then just proceeds to beat the shit out of my dad. They're from a farming family, so it's a little, I mean, it's still bad. But like, would just knocked my dad off his feet and shit. It was funny, but like my favorite part of the story is like all of my dad's siblings. Like once they saw this, they had their pockets full of cookies too. My dad was just the first one, so they start throwing their cookies across the road so he doesn't see them.
There's just a trail of cookies falling in the car.
Oh, because like they could have stepped up and saved him, but that's not my family. Oh, we only look out for ourselves in my family. That's the Forrester way.
That's the Forrester way.
So we're close to this is like the last stage
Spectre
right here.
Castle or whatever.
Yeah.
That's.
You guys might. I adjusted the mic so it might have made a noise. Uh-oh. Clip clop, clip clop.
Oh. I wish I could do voice acting for video games.
Oh, I wish you could do voice acting for terrible video games. Yeah, like, all right, we need you to act like you're surprised. Give me 20 takes.
Bruh. Huh. What?
That's 10.
Whoa!
And that's 20. And there you go. So I give you permission to use TJ's voice in any of those that you want. Oh my God.
Thanks for
I wasn't paying attention.
you
The
using
castle.
your permission for my voice.
The castle took off into the sky. I was not paying attention.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I also
I haven't been paying attention to what was happening. But that's okay.
I also. Ooh. Oh wow! There's a fucking teleporter. Good thing that's easy. Oh, there was a Spectre coin on top of this thing.
Yeah, who needs it?
But yeah, that's what they make you do. They're like, all right, we need you to take like 20 takes of this. Like,
How do you know?
I had some like friends that do like voiceover stuff. I actually almost did some stuff, but I couldn't. I'd be okay, but my diction's a little sloppy because I listen to these episodes, and sometimes I'm like,
Slap, slap.
and they're like, oh yeah, I know what you fucking said. Like, no, I need to articulate all of my vowels and consonants so you can understand what I am saying and sound like a robot man. Robot man. Robot man. Holy fuck, look how high up I am.
Much ado about... is this a castle? What is going on?
Yeah, dude, check it out. This is like the space castle. This is very like Dr. Robotnik-y.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Were you really? Awesome.
Yeah.
Like this feels like a final level in Sanic.
Sanic? Oh, the Sanics.
I forget what I have to do. I have to catch 2 monkeys.
I'm a little creeped out that there's a lack of music, but you know, it's cool.
Yeah, because we're up in space, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep burping into the microphone, and I'm sure you guys like to hear that.
I think it's been touched before, but
Are absolutely disgusting.
they sound awful.
It's these. Sometimes they sound like I like hurt myself burping. I'm like,
You sound like you're trying to audition for a screamo band.
uh-oh, the
They're
monkey
like,
clicked the emergency
perfect.
button. What's gonna happen? Oh, music!
This
The
level
music
looks
started.
familiar all of a sudden now. Oh,
This looks a lot like the when we were inside. We were in one of the Spectre castles. Not Spectre. No, when we were in I forget. Remember when that monkey was running around the lava? That's what this episode reminds. Or this episode. That's what this. Oh, fuck it. Quit. Oh, what's down there? Secrets.
secrets.
Dude, I got like 3 fucking Spectre coins already.
Yeah, they're just...
Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus! Oh, did I make it? Nope, there we go. We're going down. We're dying. That was my last life, so here's a game over screen.
Womp, womp.
What happens?
just
Oh,
start-
man.
Are you hurt? Can you hear me? Wake up.
She starts, like, slapping his face, like... The
Oh, look,
opposite
dude, he's
direction
like
of the
humping
stars.
the air.
Oh, I
His
didn't
hips,
see that.
His hips were like move, like, Oh, well, I can save now. Hopefully I don't have to... it probably automatically saves for me. Well, you guys got to watch the save screen, because I'm not sure.
Welcome to Much Ado About Save Screens.
Starring saving and saving.
The memory card.
Yeah, we're on the PS3, so it's a fake memory card.
The fakery.
Check out, dude. We're probably a lot closer to 100%.
48%. There's a lot of monkeys.
You got the monkeys. We got the monkeys. Did I press the wrong button?
Yes.
How do I get out of here?
I don't know. Did you break it?
Return. Oh, that's fucking weird. Return is triangle and square, and enter is X and 0. That's if did you ever play Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, where it was like square button was.
No, where circle was confirm and X
Oh,
was
yeah.
like. But that's because
That makes
I think
kind of sense. Though.
Yeah, I think in Japan that's how a lot of games are set up. And well, let's hope this saved it, or else you guys are in for a treat of
It
me
threw
doing
me off
the
when I
same
first
fucking
picked up
thing.
the Super Nintendo.
Oh, yep. See, 9 out of 24.
The Super Nintendo because that A and B buttons switched.
Did they? For what? Compared to what?
Super Nintendo compared to the NES.
Did they?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, because B was on the. I think because B was on the. Because it was set up like I'm looking at my controller. I'm talking. It was set up like B A X. Fuck, I don't know.
You were looking
like
at your controller while still moving, and he started like.
there's like a Super Nintendo controller literally 5 feet from me, but it's behind a cushion and a glass
or maybe it's
door.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it.
Maybe it. I don't know. It really confused me at first.
No, I think you're right. I think it's. Well, I know they're not. They're also not side by side.
Yeah. Well, I actually was more familiar with the PlayStation controller before Super Nintendo because I didn't grow up with the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, that's right. You talked about this. Rocket Power was your first game, and if it was my first game, it would have been my last.
Dude, it was so cool with the powers and the rocket.
Oh fuck! There are like spaceship monkeys now. Can I hurt them? I need to catch 2 of them. Wow, I suck. Wow, a little baby pellet does a lot of damage.
Baby pellets. Next time on Much Ado About
Oh, fuck,
Gaming,
really?
we're gonna do some gaming and much adoing.
And maybe I'll be able to hit this fucking monkey. I did it. Boom! We'll see if that monkey lived next time.
On Much Ado About Gaming. Much Ado About
DJ's gonna barf all over the place. What a gross sound.